Day 30 fire. It's Thursday. We are making it through this first part of the week. Feels good. I got a ton of energy. A lot of positive people around me right now. A lot of people that are just excited to be alive, and man, I love that. So hopefully you are one of those people. I'm going to start with a question today, and I want to encourage some interaction. So if you're watching this later, or when you jump on here, I want you to send me or put in a comment for me, if you will. Right? If you're gonna spend some time on this with me, let's interact a little bit. Number one, it helps Facebook show you this video more often, but it also helps you in your getting the most out of this. Right? So what I want to ask you is one simple question: have you ever just been done? Have you ever just had it? Right? I'm sure you have. Maybe you want to tell me about a little time. Maybe you want to have you ever quit a job? Quit a job. Have you ever left a relationship? Have you ever started anew? What is it? Just tell me a little bit. Maybe, yeah, I've done that, or I know what you're talking about, or I understand the feeling. Just tell me in the comments that you understand what I'm saying, because it's going to be really important, because we got to hone what causes us to have the fuck it moment. Like, I'm done. Like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I am no longer going to expose myself to this situation, right? You have to make up your mind. And I titled this 830 Fire: the most powerful weapon in the world is a made up mind. And what do you think about that for a moment? The most powerful weapon in the world is a made up mind. Because there comes a point when you're done. There comes a point when you just can't do it anymore. And the idea of continuing the path that you're on is worse than what might be. So often we don't make changes because we're scared of the future, because we don't understand what might be out there. But at some point, you're like, screw it, I don't care. I'd rather have something different than not. Right? Does that make sense? So you just got to make up your mind. I'll tell you this much. I meet almost daily with people that want to make transformations and do these kinds of things. And I can almost tell within the first 3 minutes of our conversation if this person's going to be successful. Because when it comes time to make a change, and you truly want to make the change, you have to slam the door shut. You have to shut it, lock it, put freaking caulk around the seam so that no light comes through, the whole 9 yards. Because if you leave that door cracked, you'll go back through it, because you leave yourself an out. And so when I'm sitting down with these people and talking to them, I can tell, like, yeah, I've been thinking about losing weight, or I've been thinking about getting healthy, or I'd maybe like to know. It's not going to work. And sometimes I just tell them that I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're truly mentally ready. It's like, it is so much like a drug addict. If anybody's ever been through a scenario where someone in their life has been a drug user, and you end up, until they're done, it doesn't matter. I got people sitting probably outside under the bridge right now. Right? It's freaking cold outside. And I know there's mental illness, but a lot of that's drugs. A lot of that's drugs, because they would rather do drugs than have a house and be at home and be a human. Tell me that's not fucking crazy in your head, right? It's just because they haven't made the decision that they're done. And that might kill them. And unfortunately, when it comes to your health and wellness, when it comes to what you eat, it might kill you. I talk to people every day that are on a road to dying. A slow, miserable, nasty, cancerous, fucked up death, because they leave the door cracked. So don't let that be you, okay? Don't let that be you. And if you got somebody that you love that is on the edge of making a breakthrough, send them this video. Tag them in here. Tell them about it. I would love to truly be able to help them. Let me check the I've got a few comments here, and I love it, guys. Thank you so much for the interaction. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. I hope you're enjoying these. If you got something on your mind you want to talk about, put a message in there, send me a message, whatever you need. But I will catch you tomorrow with more fire. A little bit more tame today. Yesterday I was a little fired up. But make up your mind, man. Figure out how to slam the door and don't let a single bit of light come back through that thing. Have a fantastic day.